Just before the video starts, I wanted to mention that this is part 2 of a 2-part episode. So the episode ended up being 40 minutes long, and I split it up into 2 20-minute chunks. So if it's been a while since you've watched part 1, and you need a recap, or you're not going to watch part 1, which I'll leave a link to in the description if you haven't seen it and you want to go and watch it, I'll go and just give a quick recap of what happened. So, I live in a caravan, I have a bird named Arthur, and in this episode we are going to get some villagers to make an iron farm and village trading hall, so in the next episode we can then go and start working on my base. So the previous episode ended with me struggling to get the villagers to breed, and me saying that I'm going to go and complete the iron farm while waiting for the villagers to breed. And what you'll see in the next clip is me, is the completed iron farm, and then I'll go on to show how I got the villagers to breed. So, hope you enjoy. And there it is done. Ooh, it looks so boring. That's what you're thinking. That's what you're all thinking. You're going, ooh, this looks so boring, and it's supposed to. Look what it is. It's the Iron Golem Academy. And this is the area for the Iron Golems that fail the Academy. They get shot out this window, and then they go and like burn in the lava, and I get their iron. And this is the Iron Golems that pass the Academy, and they get shot out that window and land in the water, so they can actually go and protect the land and actually, you know, be proper Iron Golems. I thought it was funny. I was going to just put something in the sky and just like have the Iron Golems drop down and just do a normal iron farm and be really boring. But I thought instead of being really boring, I should build something really boring. And so I built a school. Oh, I'm going to go to sleep. So potentially this isn't the case. I don't know if this is an international thing, but I know that here, this is what schools look like. It's so boring, I know, and it looks awful, I know, but this is pretty much the school I went to, exactly what it looked like. And I searched on Google. I was like, is this just like, maybe it was just my school? This is just every single school. And I think, I'm going to say the UK. I don't go around just looking at schools. That would be a bit weird. But I know that all the ones I found on Google, and also the school I went to, they just look exactly like this. Just a big box with just window, normally two floors, and that's it. And they weirdly have like, oh, I should have maybe waited a little bit longer. This is supposed to be fully oxidized, but it's not. But it's like a blue panel underneath each window. I don't know why they do this, but look it up. This is exactly what it looks like, and it's just it's so weird because it's a place where children come and they go and learn, and if you think you were designing a school or something, giving that to an architect, they would go, oh yes, make it like really interesting to look at and use loads of different colors. And they're just, no. But it's like they went, oh, we need to add a little bit of colour. It's just a brown box that we've got now. And so they went, oh, why don't we just add in a little blue panel under each window? That'll fix all our problems with it looking depressing. As you can see, it's working. I have had some problems. I thought I built it far enough away from everything. It's in here. That they wouldn't be able to spawn anywhere else. But I think some of this was maybe too close. Yeah, there's a bit up there where they were spawning. And also, like, I've seen them spawn on these. Oh, that's missing a thing. And also up there, they're missing. Oops. Okay, so I kind of added half slabs to these so they don't spawn on them. Yeah, I also realised while building this that this is actually spawn, or this kind of area. I think it goes a little bit further back to those mangrove trees. But like I died and I spawned in here and I went, oh, I didn't realise I just covered spawn with a massive iron farm. And you can't spawn on the roof because it's all half slabs. So that's why I added a door to the side. It's working quite well. A lot of iron golems are actually failing the academy. And actually, if you didn't notice, shh, don't tell the iron golems that come into this place. But no iron golems actually pass the academy. Oops. No iron golems actually passed the academy. That was the easiest jump ever, and I failed. Twice I failed. Yeah, no iron golems actually passed the academy. It's just black concrete. That's all it is. It's an illusion. There's not really anything here. So I added for the windows. I added, like, it might look better at night. For the windows, like, I put mud behind them, and I was gonna do black concrete. But I think I like the mud. It kind of seems like maybe it's a little bit brighter in there, and maybe there's a little bit more texture, so maybe there's something kind of in there, in the windows. I don't know, I think I like it. But I think for this, I tried putting mud here, and it just looked like there was just mud there, rather than there could be something, but kind of adding nothing here kind of suggests that it could go on, and there could be kind of a tunnel there or something. And what I've also done is actually, I had this idea, I was walking around at, not really night time, but it's, it's winter at the moment, so just, in the evening, and I saw like someone's window, and it had like the curtains closed, and I was just like, oh my god, I need to do this. I can do this in Minecraft by just putting shroom lights behind a window, and it looks like there's just a light on in that part of the school there. So inside, this would be like, I don't know, it's an academy, so this would be like the reception. You come in, there'll be like a desk here or something, but obviously we're not doing that. I've put this nice painting here because it looked a little bit, this wall just looked a little bit too empty. And then here's the iron, and this is kind of, anyone on the server can kind of just come in here and just go and grab what they want. It's not my iron. And then I'll just go through here. I won't use the door because it'll just take too long. So you see here, you might have seen just then this kind of flicking on. So this is an item filter that just filters out iron. I haven't done one for what are they called? I'm going to call them roses. They're not roses, they're poppies. Just because that's the only other thing that they're going to drop. And also I thought if, like, I don't know, for any reason anybody else throws anything down in there, I didn't want them to like be destroyed, because there's an overflow system here, which is if it can't fit anything in the chests, then it just goes into this cactus. And if I put a item filter there, it would just mean that if for whatever reason someone did, I don't know, if they could die in there or something, it would just all their items get put in the cactus. And so I just in case that happens, that's going to be fine. So the items you can hear get shot up a pipe here, and then just run across there, and there's there's the overflow system. So it's pretty simple down here. I think there we go. Yeah, it's my little entrance here. So they just die here, get into hoppers, and then there's a dropper like there, and so that just shoots up the items into the storage system up there. The only problem is they can get stuck. Sometimes they're like right on the edge because they're just looking at the zombie in there. That's the only problem I've had with it. But I think with enough time they do fall off, or I just shoot them normally. if I see them going past, I just fire an arrow at them and then they fall off. There we go, like that. So and then I come across and I just go, and then it goes and falls down. There we go. So you might have noticed that I'm in diamond armor, and in the next clip I won't be in diamond armor, I don't think. I filmed all this all out of sequence, and some things have got completed that shouldn't have been completed yet, so let's now go back. Let's go. So let me just kind of pretend like I don't have any of this stuff. Let me just go and throw it all away. There we go. Pretend I don't have any. Ignore the rockets. And also I'll go. Oh, let's now go and do some villager stuff. Go and get some diamond armor and things like that, and let's go and breed up some villagers. So this video is getting quite long at this point, and I don't have time to put in this video the amount of things that I tried with the villagers that I had to get them to breed. They just would not breed for some reason. At first, I had a look on the wiki, and the only thing I could see is that if you trade with the villagers, then they're more likely to breed. So I assumed they were just like bored and this was some kind of protest. So what I did was I made them both Fletchers. I went and traded with them. Nothing. They didn't give me any little people. So then what I did was I thought, well, they might be bored. So I went and got them something to do in their spare time. I built them a hot tub. They did not appreciate the hot tub. I even went and gave them a little painting so it looked like there was a window. And I told them that it was a window. So they would, feel less trapped. Nope, didn't work. In the end, I was actually talking to one of the new members to the server, and they told me that if there isn't a 2-block gap above the villagers' beds, they won't breed. They'll sleep in the bed, they'll own a bed, they'll be spare beds so they could just have a baby, and the baby could go and sleep in a bed, claim a bed. So what I ended up doing was removing the half slabs in the ceiling, and then they started breeding. That was it. That was the whole thing. They didn't want a hot tub, they didn't want a window, they didn't want jobs. They didn't even want this. Oh, I just realised, I just checked my my post box, and you've got some letters from from your families back in the village. Yes, do you wanna read them? Oh, there you go. Oh, you can't read. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll read them to you. Oh, this one says, this one's for you. It says having a really good time in the village, and they're gonna come and visit you soon. This is from your wife. She says she's very happy that you're doing all this important work, and yeah, they're all coming soon. And once you just finish up here, you give me some little children that I can then start my own village in. I'm not going to lock them in any boxes or anything. Hey, get up. I'm not finished talking to you. Yeah, and then you can. I'll leave these here. This last one. This is just from your the mayor of your village. He says he's very happy with the both of you, and he hopes that you continue the hard work, and he can't wait to see you again. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, see you in the morning. All they wanted was a little bit extra headroom to jump on the bed. I'm not really sure why they wanted room above their beds. So now that all that was done, I could finally start working on the villager trading hall. But first, you might have seen that I had an elytra in the previous clip. And that's because we went and defeated the enderdragon. Now, I don't have footage of defeating the enderdragon, so you're going to have to make do with this very accurate reenactment. Now, some people, excuse me, some people didn't want to be featured in this, so, could you just be quiet, please? Some people didn't want to be some people didn't want to be featured in this reenactment, and that's completely fine. And so what I've done is I've gone in and changed their names. Oh, look at this Enderman down there. And I think I did quite a good job of this, but I thought we could play a little game. If you spot anyone that you think I've changed the name of, go and put it... I'm in creative mode, I didn't mean to do that. Let me... Go and put it down in the comments, and yeah, I'll go and leave you a reply, and we'll see if you're right. So first off, we all jump into the portal, and then we arrive on that platform. And then we all go, just to make sure that, everybody's there and everyone's ready. We go, Fluffy, standing by. Bobby War, standing by. Clixton, standing by. Fluffleman, standing by. Dave, standing by. Steve, standing by. Then we went up to the main island because it's a little bit higher. And then Fluffy looks at the dragon and then goes, look at the size of that thing. And Quixton, he's very professional. He went, cut the chatter, Fluffy. Then we all start attacking the dragon. Like, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. And the dragon's like, raw. Starts shooting back at us. And explosions everywhere. But unfortunately, while that happens, some of us didn't make it. Steve was fighting too many enemies. And Fluffy told him to build up, to get away from them, but Steve thought that they told him. And then they exploded into 1,000,000 items. Anyway, we continued shooting the dragon, like, and the dragon was getting really hurt by now. Then I started getting chased by Endermen that I just couldn't shake. They started hitting me, and it was getting really bad. But then Fluffleman swooped in and was like, it's his sword, by the way. And he saved my life. And at this point, the dragon was almost dead. Just one more hit, and it would explode. Dave then tried to take a shot. They said, I'm in range. Just hold these Endermen off for a few seconds. Then they started to line up the shot. And then, almost there. Almost there. It's away! And they fired it, but unfortunately, the arrow didn't go in. It missed. Then I tried. I got my bow out and started to line up the shot. But then I accidentally looked at some Endermen, and they chased after me, and they were about to kill me again. But then back from the dead, Steve returned out of nowhere and saved me. He said, Yahoo! As they saved me from the Enderman. Then, you're all clear, Bobuar. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Then I see the dragon coming in for a landing, and I hear a voice in my head that says, use your sword, Bobuar. Let go of your bow. So, of course I listened to it, because it did say it was trustworthy. And I lowered my bow and took out my sword. Then Clixton goes, Bobuar, you lowered your bow. What's wrong? And I say, nothing. I'm alright. Then I run in as the dragon lands and I hit it and it explodes. Then Steve goes, great shot, Bobuar. That was 1 in a million. Stop recording. Wow, everyone's going to think I'm so cool. They'll never realise that was just the Battle of Yavin. I'm so smart. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. They won't realise because I swapped all the names. They won't know that I died in the fight. They won't know that I forgot the Eyes of Ender. Oh yeah, they won't know any of my many, many mistakes. Oh yeah, 1 in a million. That's what they'll think. So now that the iron farm's done, I thought it would be a good opportunity to go and start some villager trading, because I want to get out of this iron armor. It's disgusting. Everyone else is overtaking me. Yeah, I need some stuff for a dragon fight, which is happening tomorrow. So I'm going to try and get, because I can't really, I'm not going to try and get like kind of all diamond armor and stuff. I think that's going to be too far. I'm thinking I'm just going to try and get golden apples. And you might be saying, but Bobuar, golden apples, they can't get them through villages. And I agree. And I agree because I went and looked it up, and they can't. You know, I was thinking about, all these AIs coming out at the moment and thinking, I think these AIs, they make too many mistakes. They make too many mistakes, and oh, there's too much noise in here. I just need too much hers. Okay. I think it's saying they make too many mistakes. They make too many mistakes, and there's no way they're ever going to fully replace people, because people don't make mistakes. We all know that people are completely perfect, like me. And, AIs, you ask them about something and they start kind of hallucinating some information and start telling you something that obviously isn't true. That's obviously a big problem with them. And, I had a thought the other day, and it was that I was trading with villagers, and I was trading golden apples with a farmer villager. But I'm just going to... They don't. You can't do it. They don't have... You can't trade golden apples from... You can trade golden carrots, but not golden apples. There are normal apples, which is what I'm going to be getting right now. And I've got a bit of gold. Right, maybe need to get some more of that. There's a Badlands over there that I can go and... Used to get some more. But yeah, they don't. So pretty much what I'm saying is I'm just as bad as an AI, and... yeah, I think they're going to take over, definitely. Within the next year, everybody's job's gone, because we all think we're as intelligent as them. No. We're just as stupid as them. We all think the scary thing about AIs is that they're so intelligent. It's not. It's that they're so stupid, but they remind us of us so much. That's why. That's why they're so scary. So what I'm thinking is, I'm just gonna make a room like I have there. Instead of making like cells for them, I'm just gonna shove them in a room. Because I don't know, I just don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the hassle of trying to get them inside of a one thing. I just want to get into a room and I'm just going to do that. It's so much faster, it's so much easier, and that's what I'm going to do. And because I just found some polished andesite in a chest, we're going to use that as the walls. There we go, beautiful. There we go, double gate. Come in here, come on, come in there. There we go. And you should just go to the composter, and you should just... a job. You should just walk over here. Come on. Why did you walk in the complete opposite direction? You're supposed to want a job. What are you doing? Beautiful. Well, I've got a stack now. That's all the apples that I'll ever need. Thank you. Ooh, an enderman. I think we've got ender pearls. Oh, Are you 2 Endermen? Can I get you both in... No, this just seems like it's gonna go wrong, innit? This is gonna go wrong. Can I, without looking at you, get you down from the... Get you down from the vine, and then get you into a boat? What if I, like... Wait. Wait. If I place the boat here, and then I... Oh, no. What if I... Oh, no. This is gonna go wrong. Oh, this is gonna go wrong. I can't. Right, where can I run? I can run over there. They can't get over there. Right, okay. Come on. Both of you. Come on. This way. Oh, no! Gold! Oh, and let me just count really quickly. About 1,000,000 skeletons. Yep, seems right. No, I didn't wait! Oh! I didn't realise you could get up. Oh. A lot of coal as well, I think because we're so high up, which is really good. I do have quite a lot, but it's obviously... You can never have enough coal. Well, I think you could. Eventually, I think you could get to a point where you go, okay, I think this is enough coal. I'm never going to use any more. You know, when you've got a whole, like, base or dedicated to just coal storage or something. Yeah, what would that point be where you have too much coal? It would either just be a point where... For some reason, like, I just need more coal. Can I get addicted to mining coal, and then you just end up just with millions and millions of stacks of coal that you never use? Or maybe you just never use coal and you just have no reason to ever use it. You just always want to be in the dark and never want to smelt anything. Or maybe you just want to use charcoal. Yeah, you're on some kind of weird charcoal challenge. Then you would have too much coal by having even one piece of coal. Then it would just be an inconvenience. Even having coal in the game would be an inconvenience. Seeing coal and just not being able to mine it, not being able to appreciate how lucky you are to go and find some coal. Head up a mountain and see loads of coal and not be able to smile. Just a tear rolls down your cheek. You see, this is just getting sad now. Now I just feel sorry for someone who's doing a charcoal challenge. Oh. I think I've also just come up with the next phase of Minecraft challenges. Can I survive 100 days in Minecraft without using coal? Or something. With just using charcoal. I'm going to be spending the next 100 days in Minecraft only using charcoal. Charcoal will be everything I build out of. Charcoal will be the whole world. Charcoal will even be what I eat and what I breathe. Let's get started. Oh. Apparently you can't breathe charcoal. Ooh, gold! I'm gonna spend the next 100 hours in Minecraft only mining gold. I'm not gonna do that. That'll be, a bit insane. Oh, that's just sad. Oh, this is just... Oh no! Oh no! We all know what happened, but just... Oh. It's just so sad. You don't just find rabbit meat just lying around. Oh. I wish you did now, because that's just... Oh, that's just horrible. That's just... Oh. Why is this game so mean? Why does it have to have death in it so much? Because if it didn't have death, I would be really good at it. Everyone would be going, oh my god, Bobby Wow, you're amazing at this game. But just because it has death in it, everyone thinks I'm rubbish. So many frogs. Oh, there's loads. Oh my god, there's even more than what I thought. Yeah, it just makes you want to go and, capture one and put it in a box forever and never let it go. It's so cool that, like, the frog noise, I haven't really done anything with mangrove. I think I've been to a mangrove swamp before this spawn, which is a bit weird. It takes me a long time. It takes me a very long time to go and try out new things. Where, like, new things get added to the game, and it's like 2 years later, I go, oh look, it's that new thing. It's not new anymore. Everybody knows it's not new, and I eventually just start going and using the new thing. Yeah, but like walking through and having the frogs like croaking, that was so cool. That sounded so cool. and look so cool. And I love, they've really done a good job. Mojang have really done a good job with the mangrove swamps. And it's obvious that they've put in time and effort into making it just look right, and also like the sounds are right, and just like there's no solid ground, but it all looks like the solid ground just because there's so many trees and stuff. And it's like the mangrove swamp doesn't even have to be that big, but it takes you ages to get through, and also you can't see very far, so it just seems like it's so big. I love it. Oh, I think it might be one of my favorite biome is what I'm going to say. It's number one on my list. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. And then I have 3 left over, which is amazing. Amazing number to have left over. We all know it's not an amazing number. Everyone's hating that I have 3 left over. I could probably just burn it, right? It should be 8 or something. It's some multiple of 8, so I can properly make them into golden apples. Everybody hates it. Everyone has to stare at this 3 gold and know what a failure I am, because it's taken me like 3 attempts to craft these golden apples, because I keep getting distracted and having to look into the camera's eyes. Camera's eyes, your eyes. I'm making mistakes. Obviously, I'm looking directly at you, viewer. Directly, yes, I can see you. I guess, but you didn't know that, did you? I can see you sitting there. Actually, not sitting. Why are you standing up? Why are you standing up watching this? What are you doing? What? That's so weird. Why would you be watching a video standing up? This is... Sit down! Enjoy yourself! Relax! Oh my god. Anyway, I'll get back to it. That's got one person. One person watching this is really creeped out. There we go. 18 golden carrots. Apples. And I'll go and... I don't think I've showed this off. I don't think I've showed this off... because I didn't build it in this episode. I did construct a preparation station. You've probably seen it in the background, and said, what is that, and why is there such a beautiful train here? Because this is a train. This is a train, because that's what it says. I know it doesn't look like a train. I'm sorry. I was going to change it, and I ran out of time. And now we're just stuck with this that doesn't look like a train. And anyway, but it does look like a station. It does look like a station. And it kind of, these tracks look quite good. It's just a train. And I'm sorry about the train. But, yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it. It's preparation station. We're preparing to kill the enderdragon. And that's tomorrow. And some other people, look at this stuff. People donated all this stuff. And I'm going to go and put in 18 golden carrots, apples in there. I think that's a good number. I don't know how many people are actually going to be there. But we'll be able to split that up, and there's not going to be 18 people. So, like, if there's 18 people show up, we can all get 1, and that's still quite good. So, yeah, not sure how many that's going to be. Going to waste some coal. Everybody store it. Everybody hates me. I know. There we go. Have just realised that introducing what I'm going to be doing with villagers was because I thought that I would have to spend a lot of time getting apples from this guy, and forgot how easy apples are to get, and now, like, this place still looks like this. And I promised it would look better. And I'm sorry. And I'm going to go and make it look better. And I'm going to go do some more village trading. And... oh. And there we go. This is what I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's difficult to do. Look at it. This is... Have you ever seen a villager trading hall that looks this good? The answer is no. The answer is you have not seen one that is this efficient. This is really painful to use. I'm sorry, I can't keep up the it was funny. I thought I was doing a little funny joke on this is like really efficient and really good system. This is awful. This is what you do not want to do this. I mean, like, if I want to farm a villager, I have to go and look around and hey, can you just like thank you. There's a camera. Yeah. No, it shows about me, not you. No, get out. Right, okay. So, sorry, they're not very well trained. They get a little bit nervous around cameras and start like children putting their face up into it. Yeah, so they were all born yesterday, so I think that's probably why. Yeah, so I want a farmer. I have to go and run around and go, oh, are you a farmer? Yeah, you got a hat on. Yeah, I trade with you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look, is there a farmer around here? Oh, there's a farmer. Oh, and there's another farmer around here. I got to run right down here. Yeah, it would be so much easier if I put them in boxes. this is like easy short term, or maybe you have like two farmers or something, or you want to like really quickly get some items. But long term, this is really bad, and it's causing a lot of problems. But am I going to fix it? I hope you enjoyed this episode. That's the end of it. There is one final clip, which is something a little bit weird that happened while building this that I wanted to go and show off. But anyway, that's the end of this episode, and goodbye. Oh, Delilah. Delilah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. You're irresistible. You make me smile when I'm just about to cry. Whoa, no, that's the wrong clip. Yeah, let me just go and find the right one. Yeah, here we go. This is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Where's the child? Okay, I need to show this to prove that it happened. 'Cause what? So I came back. I logged off the server, and then I came back, and I only had 5 villagers instead of 6, and one of them was a baby. So I thought probably should have been grown up by now, but also just wasn't there. So I was kind of breaking the walls down, having a look around, seeing if I just trapped him in somewhere. And I thought, I think I had replay mod going when I was building all this. So I went and had a look at the replay mod, and I just need to just show you this. This is just stupid. I mean, if I didn't have replay mod playing, I would have just I don't know. Right. So here's the baby over here. And I'm still in the room at the moment, so I've maybe I'll skip a little bit further ahead. There we go. Okay, so the baby's over here. Good time. So I'm like down, I think in the caves at the moment. I think I'm getting more andesite, or trying to find some more andesite, and you can kind of see my name. I think there we go. You can see my name going down, and the baby's just over here, just talking to this guy. Oh, nice goggles. Oh, thank you. Nice headband. I'm just going to wander over here for a minute. Look at this. Watch this. He goes onto the block and then turns into an adult, and instead of just stepping off this block, just stays there. He just stays there, and then the recording ends. So he just stayed standing on this block, dying, and then just died. But also, how unlucky am I that this guy was a baby, just decided to jump up on this block, and then at this point decided to become an adult instead of jumping down and becoming an adult. What?